back when it was on 360. I don't see why they would have removed that option.
There we go. Ready? Good game. There we go. 176,000 experience. Hey. Yeah, yours is now not pushed to 12.
Yeah, it changed it back to just open mic, didn't it?
Maybe mine did.
I can hear you. No, mine's on push to talk.
So is mine.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Okay. I just had to cycle it back. I had to cycle it back to push to talk.
Mine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can't hear you.
Good.
I had to cycle it from push to talk to push to talk.
Hello, Mr. Mustachio Man.
I have the greatest mustache in all of Pandora.
Is it glorious?
There's only one mustache better than mine, and he ain't here yet.
Who would that be? Oh, Hammerlock. I was trying to think. I'm like, Salvador? No, I thought you were talking about Vault Hunters for a second. Which, to be honest, I'm thinking there's a nice mustache head skin in 2 or 3. I can't recall.
Oh, I just thought of a second mustache that is better than mine.
Jacobs? You haven't seen him yet.
It's a DLC character.
Is it?
Yeah, in this game, but it's a character that doesn't show up until we play one of the DLCs.
So which mission is this? Circle meet green. Okay.
Oh, there they are. Sorry, I just had to shoot that guy in the head.
Oh, I'm trying to save you. Oop.
Well, you threw off my shot, but I still killed him. Yeah, I fired twice and missed both times. While the other 2 guys I killed in one shot.
Oh. I forgot. In this, it kind of turns immediately.
Yeah.
In 3, it's a little more, I don't want to say sluggish. It's purpose-built to...
It's got a bigger radius on the turn.
Yeah.
Same thing in 2.
This is more and less maneuverable. In several ways. We're playing this great. I remember playing Circle Slaughter for a little while. I never really bothered to do all of it because it's just wave-based stuff.
Yeah.
Just not going ammo here.
But it's a lot of experience to gain.
It's some. It depends on your mission too. Revolver. Revolver STU pistol. Definitely grenade.
Do you want to do a
snip
round 1, or do we want to leave it?
We can go ahead and do a round or 2. I do both.
I mean, I didn't take it yet. It's still telling us to go in here.
Yeah. So have you ever had a Bueno bar? I say bar.
Bueno bar?
Yeah, it's made by the Kinder company that makes like Kinder surprise eggs.
Okay, the surprise eggs are the only thing I've ever had by Kinder. You know,
no.
The candy that was illegalized in America because adults were too stupid to tell their kids not to eat the frickin' toys.
Pretty much. I mean, that's what it comes down to most times. I forgot cash in this. When it gets big enough wads, it becomes balls. words. But yeah, no, they made a pen called Bueno, and they're actually really good. They're like, if you like hazelnuts and like hazelnut spread, it's really good. I don't know if you do.
I'm not a huge fan of nut butters.
Really? Peanut butter's nice.
Other than peanut butter. Peanut butter is the only one I actually kind of like, and even then, it's like it's either in a PB&J or with chocolate.
The fire hog's back, baby. Or, well, not back per se. Yeah, no, but yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's like a light wafer with hazelnut spread. It's really good. Or transfusions in this. Oh, hey, there's two of them.
Just run at them and explode.
Pretty much. That's my strategy. And somehow still struggling. Oh, this is final round. We might as well do it.
Yeah. Just
It's gonna be
check out
tough,
this new
you know.
stuff I've got. Upgrade my
New stuff.
grenades. That is not an upgraded shield.
Just can't carry enough bullets for your favorite gun? Sounds like you need a storage dig-up. I hear you now. What good is a gun that doesn't shoot where you point? Get a gun that's as accurate as you are. You won't find finer gear anywhere on the planet.
Combat rifle is the next one I'm working on.
Next one you're working on.
Yeah, I'm buying the SDUs. They upgraded.
Oh, okay. I think I need combat rifle, yeah, and that's about it. Maybe multi-stacks go second.
Not the one I wanted to press.
I love this damn thing.
Like swan camping these guys.
You know it.
That
all you got?
You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen the badass yet. Oh, it's your longbows. Your electric longbows.
Yeah. Technically, you have them too.
We technically haven't.
We got them as a prize for completing the last survival for completing the last mission.
Oh. I did not know.
Ow. Oh god.
Can't wait till I start working on the other steel tree. Get some regeneration going.
I do believe the skill I'm working on will give us both regeneration. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Increases our regeneration by 1% for every kill.
Oof.
For a few seconds. Yay, we win.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. I know he gets more missions later, but
Get hit from time to time, so make
That car runner scared of me. Oh, it was just on a rail that I couldn't see because it was shoved so far up its ass.
What? I think I missed something.
Yeah, he did, don't worry.
Oh, I see.
Our runner was on that rail right there. So, I couldn't see it because it was shoved so far up the runner's... It's a runner, right? I can't remember the name of the vehicle. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a rocket launcher runner.
But, yeah, no, so... I didn't know why, so I just flipped it off and...
Shooting us is not very friendly. You know, I don't think they're very interested in being our friends.
It's impossible. There's urgency.
Let's see what we've got.
Rocket launcher.
Now this.
Yep.
You don't want it?
Oh, you can have. I did just gobble up a little richness.
Why didn't I grab the home? Come on now.
There is a badass person with a rocket launcher.
I helped!
Oh, there's a swarm of rock. I got the rootiness, tootiness, shootiness
What? Okay.
achievement, apparently. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you have to kill like so many people with a pistol within a certain amount of time, but it's what I assume it is.
It
Because I had a
makes
nice little
sense.
cowboy hat.
It's probably with a revolver specifically.
No, I'm using a pistol. Or a double. I can't remember the name of this. It's a double, some sort of double weapon, as I remember. Oh no, it's not. It's Scope Fury. No, wait, it is. It's a double repeater.
Huh.
Everything you've faced up until now has been simple. You're about to face a real challenge.
Oh, but you know, I went to the grocery
Do
store.
not underestimate him.
I went to the grocery store straight after work today.
I
That's why I was like, I kind of went to bed a little late. But, where's, oh, I bought a boat. Oh.
Yeah. Me and Danny were talking about coffee earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got some more of that caramel cream.
Yeah, we were mostly talking about how he's gonna turn into you.
I doubt it. It's hard to turn
He's
it
starting on it.
I was like, I'm working on it. It's not a good thing, to be honest. I can't say it's healthy to be as addicted to caffeine as I am.
It's not.
Let's check out his sniper rifle. I cannot wait till Borderlands 2. Mostly because I haven't played in a while. I've been holding back. But also for fun gunplay. This inaccuracy thing is kicking me in the butt.
Oh yeah, no. And then it's like, out of all the DLCs, my favorite one is definitely in the second one.
I don't think I've played any of the DLC. Okay, so I think I have touched this before. Because we didn't have the internet when I grew up, we never got the DLC. We never got like Game of the Year. We got them as soon as they came out. So we never got any of the DLC, and we couldn't buy it. So I never got to play any of the DLC growing up. And even I haven't played the games pretty much since I had them on PS3.
Well, the thing is like, my brother technically went through the same thing, with the exception for the fact that with the original Black Ops, we didn't have internet when the DLC came out and everything, but my mother lived literally our backyard. There was a wall in, right?
Okay.
And on the other side of that wall was a parking lot for the local Walmart.
Oh, so you had free Wi-Fi?
Oh, no. The Wi-Fi did not extend that far.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know. I was wondering where this story was going. Go on.
So, and in that same parking lot was a GameStop.
Ah, okay. That was my second guess.
Yes, so they had the DLC discs.
I forgot they made DLC discs, I'll be honest.
They don't make them up for all the games. The only games I've ever really seen them for are Call of Duty and Fortnite.
Fortnite?
Yeah. But then I'm thinking, but it's supposed to be like...
Oh, Borderlands did have DLC discs.
A startup disc
I do remember.
With a DLC added on. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, the only reason these make any sense is, if you just don't want to have a digital copy of the game on your system.
Well, digital was not as prolific back then. We didn't have as much digital content. There was some. I'd say back then. I don't know.
Well, I'm talking about, like, having a physical
original
Fortnite disc right now.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't really make all that much sense. Especially since Fortnite really isn't even that big.
No, not anymore.
It's
What do you mean
never
big?
been that big.
Biz-
Not compared to, like, Call of Duty.
I think you're... I don't know.
Well, like, Warzone?
I know for a while there, everyone was playing it. More than Warzone.
Oh, you know, Warzone... Warzone was so... we're talking, like, digital file size.
Oh, I thought you were talking about,
No,
like, player count.
No, I'm talking about, like, how much data there is to install the game.
So, Mike, hold on a second. Fortnite was definitely friggin', like, most played game in the world at one point.
Yeah, it was. And then Minecraft took the spot back.
So good. Alright, hey, turret. No, I got this guy. No, I don't. Inaccuracy, why?
Okay, I just longbowed him. Oh, I missed.
Sorry.
I'm trying to longbow him. Oh, I'm down.
I'll try to draw some people towards you. Or heal you. One of the two.
3?
I always do that, yes. I'll never pray.
God, I remember one thing we used to say as kids was all both of them.
Yeah, I don't know where it started, why I started saying one of the three, even though I give two options.
Well, I mean, technically there was a third option. You just didn't want to. We just didn't want to accept it.
I suppose. Thank you over here, and there's some more rare chests. Well, there's a silver chest there.
Nice shot.
All right, heals.
See, Axton almost has the same cadence as Brick sometimes.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Not,
Like, he doesn't have this deep a voice, but sometimes he sounds like some of his quotes remind me of Brick. Not in, like, just the way he says it.
Always nice to get resupplied.
it's like you look at Axton and he's Brick but smart.
Pretty much. Brick is smart in a turret. So you're saying
He's range
dumber I-
Brick.
the dumber I get, the more I use my fist? Hell yeah! Oh, okay.
So
This is like a red chest and it tracks around here.
it's
Or, well, no, this is a silver chest. But...
so it's like God, I'm forgetting his name because Axton was the one from the second game.
Oh, Roland.
Yeah,
Roland's
Roland's.
the guy you're playing as.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why it's Axton has a turret too. There's
Axton
always a
is pretty
turret.
much a clone of Roland.
Yeah. Except his turret's a lot better.
Oh,
really
yeah.
misses some
And he's
turret.
like in love with the thing.
God, I love Zane from 3. Flak, I love Flak.
I have no idea who I'd want to play as in 3. None of them really actually call out to me.
I have played everyone but Amara. Mostly because I'm not a huge... I mean, despite the fact that I'm being a Siren, I am not a huge Siren fan. And again, I think sometimes mostly comes down to
I
the
have
fact my
actually
brother always
seen
was.
Amara gameplay because my friend Matt, the guy who actually got me into Borderlands in the first place, he loves playing Sirens.
See, that's how my brother was. I just let him take them. I was like,
And Amara is his favorite because even though he enjoys playing Sirens, in the first game he preferred Brick. And Amara is like a super... His exact words were, Amara is a supernatural Brick.
that's the way I understand, because she has a bunch of, like, tanking abilities. Or
Well,
skills,
that
I should
and
say.
her ability is summoning giant fists.
Yeah.
Giant elemental powered fists.
I'm really good at this.
So, I mean, Flak... Okay, they've all got... Like I said, they've all got their 4 skill tree as long as you buy that DLC. Oh, you can't get crits through shields. I keep forgetting this. I think that's something they got rid of later. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a character for every single... I think... I don't know. I kind of want to play Moe's because there's a lot of, like, team building around it. Like, I can,
Oh wait, which one's the beast match?
I can...
Is that most?
Flak.
Flak?
Flak is fun.
Okay,
Yep.
so I might end up playing as him because
He's
it's
fun.
as
That's-
close to Mordecai as I'm probably gonna get.
Probably. He's basically Mordecai. Like,
And I
in
think that's
that-
kind of
that
why I
aspect.
like Gage in the second one.
Gage is a necromancer, isn't she?
Yes, but she's
Yes.
it's like it's summoning the ally to attack them for you. That's
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to play her. At the same time, it's like I want to play Krieg, but I don't know if I do. Oh god, that burning cycle absolutely wrecked me.
because there is one skill tree for Gage that each time either you or freaking I forget the robot's name, but if anytime either one
Death
of
Trap.
you Death Trap. Anytime either one of you kills, it increases Death Trap's timer.
Yeah.
And then combine that with the each time one of you kills, the other one gets stronger until the timer runs out.
You know, I don't know. I don't know what. I might just go back with Salvador. I don't know. We're gonna play the pre-sequel first, and I can't recall who the DLC characters are. There's Aurelia.
Yeah,
You
I
can
have
play
God.
Clap, or you can play as
Oh yeah, I played as
Athena.
Claptrap.
I think I'm gonna play Gunslinger. I can't remember her name. I want to say Amara, but it's not it. I want to play as a Gunslinger woman. Mostly because it sounds interesting. I played as Athena the first time, and I think my brother played as Claptrap. The thing is, like, Claptrap also didn't need an Oz kit.
No, he did not.
But I think, was he not? He wasn't able to get, like, the elemental effects of the Oz kit?
Oh, he was.
Was he?
Yes.
I couldn't remember. I thought there was that drawback.
No, basically he had a bonus above everyone else because he didn't really need them.
Well, yeah,
But
it
you
makes
still
sense.
got all the bonuses. Because the Oz kit bonuses were on the slams.
Yeah, that's why I thought he couldn't get, like, the extra slam bonuses. How do we get there?
This way.
Now we're gonna go. Yeah, we can go here.
You go back and around.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So I'm just unsure who I want to play as in 2 so far.
Yeah, no, it's like, as I said before, we did the whole Claptrap thing,
Challenge.
and he's not as annoying. He's actually quite fun to play as. Mostly because I enjoy I hate games that are based on chance, but when you play a game where it's an element that you can choose to have, I will go for it. I don't understand why I'm that way when it comes to stuff like that,
Expecting that.
but it is. I am. I like random chance when it isn't the central standpoint of the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I am really big on the whole. I don't want to say gambling. I like. I'll be honest. I like loot boxes. And it's more just like
I'm sorry.
the potential.
Always
I
looking
know.
for more loot.
I've never seen
I
anything
can't
like
carry
this.
anything.
Neither can
I
I.
kind of want.
No, I'm sorry. Have you seen the name for the stream?
I have not actually. Give me. I was gonna pull up my phone and get distracted. Drop my cheap crap here.
Oh, there's a chest right up here. There's a place to sell stuff right up here.
Oh. You went up with that?
Growing up against a better
Yes, I wanted to sell my shit.
You need a better gun.
Right in the loot box.
That's why I was laughing.
Oh.
Less than the best.
You know, I enjoy the gambling aspect of it. I don't know why.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, so with like maybe I know Nevada. I don't know about any other states, but I know gambling is illegal in America. Right. So there,
I mean,
I remember
yeah,
that big whole thing about like,
blue boxes should be considered gambling, which
yeah,
I agree with.
they tried to legalize it. It's like, I'm sitting there like, well, they're not. It's not. It's not gambling. It's surprise mechanics.
Yeah.
That whole fucking argument. I'm sitting there like, okay, first off, you're stupid. Second off, technically, it depends on the game you're playing.
Well, no, isn't it under certain? If you're paying real world money for something with a chance to earn something or get something for it, then that's gambling. I thought that just fell under the basic definition.
Well, here's the thing. You can't say something is gambling and not gambling at the same time. Think about it, Fortnite. You can earn loot boxes in Fortnite just by playing the game. Which means you are doing exactly the same thing without actually putting money into it. Is that still gambling?
Well, there's no real world value to it. Or you're not using real world money. I don't know.
Okay. Is it still gambling if there is no possibility of earning any kind of money back? Because think about this. DLC to this game added weapons that you could possibly get. Is that gambling?
Yeah. No, you're earning it.
Yeah, but there's also a chance you won't get it.
Yeah.
But you spent real-world money to get the chance to get it. Just like loot boxes.
I don't know. It's kind of gray.
Yeah, it's a gray area, but I mean the definition.
I would still consider loot boxes you pay for gambling.
Let him touch you.
Wait, did she just tell us to let him touch us?
Don't let him touch us.
Oh, okay.
He's a creepy uncle.
Must be a bounty hunter. Sledge will punish you.
You guys aren't friends.
I just got a shield. Oh my god.
Not anymore.
Okay, I don't like how they aggro on this.
Oh, come on. I'm up.
The burning lets you know it's working. No. Bad.
Oh god, what was it I was watching? I forget. But it was supposed to be some, Oh, it was Chadtronic. That's right, I was watching Chadtronic. Frickin'. And he was talking about this commercial he watched from, like, back in the, like, 50s or 60s or something. About female hygiene.
Okay. What about female hygiene?
And how he's glad that... Oh, no, it was just...
All right.
It wasn't Chadtronic. It was just some random commercial on freaking Hulu.
I bet you would like to know what that is. The vault is real. What you are holding is the key that opens it.
And they were talking about how basically the female body is pretty much, it's self-cleaning. You don't really got to do much about it unless something really bad pops up, right? So people really should stop using things like douches because it's not healthy.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation, Crimson Lance D Company, 3rd Starborn Brigade. I have just been informed that you have arrived on Pandora in search of the vault, and within minutes have started killing the locals and causing a disturbance. This crime is under the authority of the Atlas
I know you're not supposed to
Corporation,
use
and any Iridian artifacts found
anything
here
like
are
soaps or
absolute-
anything like that because it throws off the pH.
Yeah.
And it really, that's what causes like yeast infection, so to say.
Yeah. So it's like this whole, it was basically just a whole infomercial on, oh, you shouldn't be doing this because it's bad. And they bring up this old, like, 50s or 60s commercial, and it's, I forget exactly what it was they were talking about, but it was supposed to be some kind of, acid wash.
Acid wash.
Yeah, where, like, the main ingredient in it was, like, acetic acid or something.
Well, acetic acid is vinegar.
Huh?
Acetic acid is just vinegar.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be something that really is not good.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that would stop me from healing you.
Oh, that's just a flesh wound.
That dude just sounded like a fox. Oh, I got it. Cool.
I'm about to heal you. What? But my grenades are supposed to heal you. Why didn't that heal you?
I don't know.
Oh, there he
That's
is.
a good question. We got him. Cool.
But yeah, no, so it's like this old commercial ends with this woman holding onto just holding up this bottle of cleaning solution is what they called it in the commercial. With a big old grin on her face saying, "The burning tells you it's working."
Oh. Oh no.
I feel like an old man, just all this rambling to get to that one thing.
It's okay, it happens to everyone. It all happens to us eventually.
You're right, we all get old.
Yeah.
I'm just old faster than most.
Why do my eyes burn?
Because I'm
I
watching
don't-
that shit, that's why.
So, okay, so we cannot fast travel to anything but the DLC.
Customize your grenades with
The fast travel was,
I don't know why.
probably because the DLC doesn't have any in-world area to go to. And they didn't feel like, so it's like, how are we gonna get to DLC? Oh, we just use these fast travel stations that we are just now introducing.
Yeah, but I thought fast travel wasn't the one.
No. I remember having a big old issue with the fact that it wasn't. I keep forgetting that to turn, I literally have to look in the direction I'm trying to turn.
I remember initially when I first started playing this game, it threw me off so much. But I actually quite enjoy it. You don't have to worry about turning your car and your camera separately. It's just all like, oh, okay. Convenient in one.
Well, Shep has a job for us. You want to talk to him?
Oh, hi, Bo. What hit the fan?
Well, we all know what hit the fan. turn this in and we'll get that job going. Oh, according to my map, he still has more jobs.
He only has the one.
Is it just because I didn't grab it or something?
Perhaps. You should have it. I think it's the syncing is fucky.
Yeah, no, it says I have it, but it's still showing that he's got a job for me to pick up. That's weird.
Yeah. I think it's just really fucky how our games sync up.
Oh, well, I guess you're driving now.
Oh, come on.
Rock.
Say that. No. Get back in.
Are you gonna launch me over it?
Perhaps.
God, this is gonna be.
Almost. Oh.
God, I forget if it was like Borderlands 2 or something, but I remember that if you get launched like that, it just yeets you out of the vehicle.
Yeah, I think in this one, it doesn't do it until you're flipped. And in 2, I think it'll do it if you flip over at all. But this is here. If I recall correctly, the combat rifle's here in Firestone.
Let's find out. No, it doesn't seem to be.
Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, we got class mods. Okay.
Did I get one?
Oh,
it's already equipped.
Yes.
What does mine do? +3 team ammo regeneration, nice, and 1 stockpile skill.
The fuck?
But I have to have at least 1 stockpile skill for it to count, don't I? At least that's how it was in the second one.
Yes, you have to have those.
Why are you over here?
Holy shit. I don't know, but that just... Okay. I'm not gonna complain. That was a hell of a fucking pick.
He has a shotgun and a
Here you go, grab this.
explosive sticky grenade.
Grab this.
Grab what?
The assault rifle.
Oh. Oh my god, is that orange?
Yes. I grabbed a legendary revolver. Apparently I can get legendaries out of these in the first one. Oh wait, you could in the other ones, duh. Yeah, I think you get legendary explosive ones. It's 124 damage and has burst fire. It's pretty freaking good. Alrighty. Oh, now we got more. Picked them all up. Find Bruce McLean. What do we got here? We got a bunch in the arid Badlands. Scavenger, hit the fan, clean, insult to injury.
Go to Headstone Mine. Take care of that.
Yeah, we have better shield capacity, I guess. At least through my class mod. It's called a defender class mod, which is kind of weird for her, but...
Whee!
Okay. Let's see. Steam and S out.
Oh, I was
I don't
hoping
really
I
remember
would be
this
able
one.
to go up over that, but I guess not. Guess we
Grenade
gotta go
bombs.
through here?
I think so, yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, gotta kill these dudes.
have to. Oh,
That already.
missed.
All right, he's.
Good fucking lord. Is that your revolver?
I think it's both of our weapons. Oh. Might as well do the assault rifle scavenger while we're here. Yeah, I think both weapons do it.
Isn't this where the sniper rifle was?
No, that was over somewhere else. It was not here.
Yeah, let me switch it over.
Yeah, I found one of the parts already.
I know there's one down here because I've seen it before.
Pretty sure there's one up here. Yep.
Yeah, I got the barrel.
I got the same.
We'll go check this first HUD just in case. I'm guessing they're called HUDs. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Not so badass anymore. Oh, here it is.
What's not badass?
The badasses. It's like with these weapons,
Oh.
we're just tearing them apart.
Hey, for once. And so I'm like, yeah, it'd be cool if I kind of feel bad for grabbing one with the chest, but then, like, yeah, it's not gonna happen again. Oh, okay.
You see, yours is completely destroying them. I'm not so much.
I think that's because the description of the flavor text is "death reigns," death will reign. So I think the whole thing about it is it just kind of missed into like a big bloody pile.
Oh, I got
think
shootiness,
it's bigger.
rootiness. I finally got rootiness, tootiness, shootiness. I think,
Okay,
I
I think
think
it might
it's
just
for
have
killing
to do-
racks.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas.
I like it better.
Picked up an SMG and he's all, it's like Christmas.
I heard that one.
So I'm so used to it, like, in Call of Duty, I'll say something and nobody else will hear it, so.
I need to upgrade my shield. I'm almost level 20, and I think my shield's level 10. I think that was part of the issue in this game, though. Loot doesn't scale very well, because depending on what area you're in, you're only going to get certain levels of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a soldier skill class mod there.
Nice. What is it?
But
You said it was somewhere. I didn't see.
it's in the medical
Oh, it's in the okay.
item of the day. It's a rifleman. It looks pretty good. It's a blue.
Step right up.
Well, I can't use
I don't know.
any of that. I mean, I can use the combat rifle damage and the recoil reduction, but I can't use those skills.
Okay, I didn't know.
I don't have either of those skills on my current tree.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what tree you're going down or anything like that.
I'm doing the medic
So-
tree. And both of those are on the infantry tree.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, the one skill I'm getting from my current one is not on my current tree as well, but I mean, we can use the ammo regeneration.
Yeah. Which is actually very useful, to be honest. zip line fuses. There. There.
I do remember seeing the plunger earlier. I wanted to press it so badly.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is for a mission, but can I press it? Do the honors.
Boom.
Kaboom, Rico. Right now, we can go do other things.
Let's go find Bruce McLean.
Huh, nice, Bruce. Oh,
Pretty sure it's a John McClane
I think so
thing.
too.
Who I'm thinking I might actually spend money on
On what?
in Call of Duty.
Oh,
You have Rambo, I want John.
you have Judge Dredd too. Shut up.
True, I do. But it's John McClane!
Eh. That doesn't mean much to me. I didn't even watch any of the Die Hard games or movies.
I grew up on Die Hard.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
Not so much
Never been-
Rambo.
I watched Rambo. I watched all the Rambo movies.
I haven't seen any of them. Oh, he's literally right here.
That's mostly because that's how my stepfather was.
Oh,
He liked watching up.
my father was a huge Rambo fan, too. I just wasn't.
To be honest, I don't like to say it, but Stallone is a good guy. He's just not a great actor. Not really.
I mean, I say the same thing about, Schwarzenegger. I'm not a Schwarzenegger fan.
As in, like, Terminator. Oh, you know what? Because I don't know what any other movie he's been in.
I've seen him in more than just Terminator.
I know he's in other movies. It's just one of those I don't know offhand.
But, I mean, I still personally feel he's a pretty cool guy. If there's one thing about being from California I can be proud of, it's him being our governor at some point in our history.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Oh, where's that? Out there.
Yeah, I do believe he was the governor back around like 2015, 2016-ish.
Was easy.
Yep.
There is a little mystery thing out here, though.
Mr. Boyd gets right. You can paint all kinds of pretty colors to boot.
Oh, it was just because we hadn't discovered Titan's Outpost. Oh, wait, no, okay, we just walk. Excuse me.
That didn't kill him, what?
Grenades in this felt super underpowered. I'm gonna be honest.
Seriously? Get back here, bitch!
Down to the wounds! Yeah, my waypoints aren't updating in forward, really. So I just gotta kind of like try to find them the hard way.
Well, I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. At least I can do the mission.
Well, I just blew myself up.
Back up a little bit. I got transfusion grenades coming for you.
Quit running, fuck weasel! Well, that time they healed you.
Once.
It's awesome.
I hit you with a 40 and a 42.
Oh, your grenade's not mine. I think about mine. Yeah, it could be the area effect wasn't super large.
All
Maybe.
right, we got guns.
Despite the like look of it.
It's like Christmas.
It's like Christmas. Fucking love it.
Okay, we got that done. Product recall. Bandits at Titan's End. So I think they're around here, yeah.
Yeah, they're right over there.
How do we get up there? I just have to go around. Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, I'm just checking down here just in case.
See enemies.
Yeah, it's a bunch of skags and raiders fighting each other.
Skags, you say? Yeah.
Tactical nuke inbound!
Pretty much. Mystical, magical, tactical nuke.
Lots of heals.
God, you're
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, the cigars are here!
two of them. There's still one up on the ledge up there.
I think that's just supposed to mark the entrance to this area. Unless it is up there. If that's the case. Why are you telling us to go somewhere else to get to that cigar?
That's a good question. Like, you would think there's a ramp here. There's not.
It
There's
makes
a
it
medical
look like
station,
one.
though. Yeah, that's what I was kind of going to map. I'm like, oh, must be a ramp over here. Nah.
Oh yeah, there it is, right here.
Oh, I guess there is. Right here. Back from the Leon, you know, the turd farmer.
What?
Alright. That's Typhon de Leon. He is one of my favorite characters in 3. Like, he's hysterical. And he gives you the gun, so...
But is that how they refer to him?
No, that's how I refer.
Okay.
It's Typhon de Leon, the turd farmer.
Because if that was how they referred to him, freaking, that's outright freaking Night Vale reference right there.
Yeah. No, they always refer to him like an adventurer, but he was a turd. What? Don't judge.
Just watching you explode so you could go booking it.
But I want to go this. There ain't nothing up here. Oh,
Well,
wait.
keep looking, you might find something.
Money.
Oh yeah.
One experience.
Oh, I was more excited about the fact that I shot him at such a long distance. Okay, Sonic!
This speed bonus is just... I can't aim. I'm curious. Okay, I'm curious now. I wonder if you explode. Wait, no, you won't. You won't explode. Because you just go down. I'm like, will you explode into a rainy mess?
We don't do that whole exploding bit. No
We don't
matter
do that here.
how much you ask. It's like asking me to eat candy corn. I just won't do it.
See, there is good candy corn. If you get the cheap shit, it's still pretty bad.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know.
but all candy corn tastes the same to me.
I mean, it is. It's just literally sugar.
God, I saw this meme like 2 days ago. It's that time of the year where we have to draw the line between people who like candy corn and those who don't. What do you mean? What do you mean people who like candy corn? Candy corn sucks. I love candy corn. And the lines are drawn.
The duality of man. There are two kinds of men in this world. Those who like candy corn, and those who are wrong.
What? Are you calling me wrong?
Candy corn pumpkins specifically are good.
Okay, no, that's...
I don't know why.
There's a difference. That's pumpkin.
What? No, they're just pumpkin-shaped candy corns.
Candy corn is the same thing as licorice.
My power.
Break it up.
I don't wholly mind licorice, like black licorice per se. It's not fantastic.
It's not good at all.
See, it depends. I don't like black licorice. I like flavor in something, but I can't tell you what it is right now because I can't remember.
Red licorice is okay. I don't know what flavor it's supposed to be, but it's not black.
Cherry
You're dead meat, asshole.
or strawberry.
Looks it up, it's actually something like watermelon.
Oh god, I'd be a little disturbed. Like, I'm tasting strawberry and or cherry, and it's actually watermelon?
Well, it's like banana flavored candies.
What about banana flavored candies?
Well, they don't taste like banana, do they?
They do.
Some wheels.
Vaguely banana-ish.
Well,
It doesn't taste like anything else.
because it is flavored like a banana. It's flavored by, like, a very specific species of extinct banana.
What?
Yes. The flavor of banana candies is an extinct strain of banana.
That's weird.
That died out because of the popularity of plantain.
Are you sure it's not just... It's artificial. Come on, it's gotta be artificial.
No, it's actually flavored off of an actual type of banana that went extinct back in, like, the 1860s.
You think the vault is real, eh? Everyone is talking about it. This is the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time. Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if you find it, what's inside could be worth a fortune. But only if you get the right partner to help you sell it. So, partners?
Make sure you find a shield, by the way. Or at least I'm going to.
I'm
that
constantly
shock
looking at
resistance?
new shields.
These ones are higher level.
Yeah,
That's
they're
why I
all
said it.
worse than the one I currently have equipped.
Are they? You must have upgraded recently. They were all better. Than mine, that is.
But, you know, I pretty much check every single time we come across one of these.
If the vault is real, you'll be able to afford it.
Okay, they've gone up to
Oh,
blue
yeah.
now.
I didn't tell you the name of this revolver. The name of the revolver is violence. It's violence. Violence is the solution to everything.
Violence isn't the question. Violence isn't the answer, it's the question. The answer is yes.
Human status confirmed. Access to the doll headland is granted. Please stand by while I activate activate the gate for you. Yes. You are now free to enter the Doll Headland. Please enjoy your relaxing stay.
What?
Just, I
What?
turn around to watch you slam the car into the door.
Oh, yeah.
I can see the tips of my mustache under my ears.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got the elephant gun here. The high-powered sniper rifle, no scope.
Stuff been showing up missing lately.
You know, that's exactly what I was thinking at first, and then my brain went to just watch. It's a gun that shoots elephants.
I would not put it past the Borderlands team. It reminds me of that,
The freaking
cheat cannon
chicken,
you can get in
the
Age of
chicken
Empires.
launcher. The chicken
Well, no,
launcher
there's
from Victor Vran.
What?
The chicken launcher from Victor Vran.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking the rat cannons from Age of Empires.
Sounds like he's in trouble, so you go on ahead and try and keep him alive long enough so I can kill him at a later occasion.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, I think they got us though.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think they got us yet.
Nah, not yet.
Especially if they don't come back.
That's what I'm waiting on, but apparently they are little bitches.
Oh, you know it. But I breathe. Come here. I'm gonna shoot you with my pistol. They're just
Give me a
sitting
rifle.
here driving in circles. Ha-ha! Victory! Sorry I'm not helping you in here. I was out here shooting a car with my pistol.
They're fun.
Oh, I killed him!
Oh yeah, that was all me.
I forgot big cash piles have Marcus bobbleheads too.
Now this is loot. Mine, mine, and mine.
Lucky your SG. What is it? Oh, we can walk through that.
Okay.
We see a health bar.
Oh, speaking of health
That's
vials,
not lucky.
I have health kits on me that I found in boxes. Yeah, I think he's chasing you down, and I... Good shit.
He's gonna hurt her. These are all literally soldier class mods.
Sorry, I'm
Except
healing
for
you.
one. Oh, that's fine. I got it. It's
There you go.
okay. I don't need it apparently.
If you find that you're hurt, hold it up. Bullets
Bullets are free.
Oh. I didn't mean to explode at you.
After all this I did to help you out.
Yeah. It happens.
A station and quick charge. Are those two I have equipped? I have aid station. Quick charge is on the support tree.
This needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles.
Hey, thanks for keeping that dickbag alive long enough for me to pound on later. Much
There we
as it
go.
pains me to admit, Luckett knows the area better than anyone. I want to use him while he's alive for me not having killed him at all.
Oh, we can use the fast travel stations.
Make sure you're packing.
Well, once we beat this mission.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
What's the level cap in this? Is it 30 or 40? I could
I
have sworn it
have
was like...
no clue.
Or 50 maybe. I don't know. Wow. I just look over and just perish. Oh, you can jump like this. I guess they do call it phase walk, not phase jump.
Another notch on my whip.
I get. Oh, it's a proximity mine.
I honestly forgot about siphons. Or
Where'd he go?
siphons, however you-
There you
I
go.
guess Varkid's kind of replaced him.
Yeah. I hate. Oh, the Varkids are the ones that can turn invisible, aren't they?
No, those
No.
are stalkers.
Oh yeah,
No, what are those?
stalkers. Freaking, I hate stalkers. Varkids are the ones that evolve.
Yes. Yeah, the Varkins are the ones that get into like their cocoons and involve mid-battle.
Ah, God, I hate it when
Which-
they grow up because it's just so annoying to try and shoot them down.
And I hate when children grow up, don't you? Yeah, no, they are annoying if you don't catch them, but usually they're not super to catch. It's gotta be like aware. Plus, they're easy to kill once they're like cocooned.
Oh yeah, you can freaking smack them. It doesn't matter what level they are; they die instantly.
Pretty much. Well, you get like instant crits. You moved far, didn't you? Like we're trying to get the fast travel now. You just kept going. You kept running.
Oh, because this is where we need to go next to get the fast travel system up.
Oh, my waypoint never updated. Looks like it's right here. No, it's not.
It's time for another round of play. Oh, you know that hurts. It's like having another soul.
As a character, I really like Lilith. Like in like 2 and 3. I mean, Brick is obviously just
He's
fantastic.
Brick. He's fucking
Brick.
hilarious. I love him in
Dude. Or pre-sequel. But he wasn't in a pre-sequel.
I love him in 2 specific. It's one of the DLCs. He's hilarious.
Probably Mr. Toad?
No.
I wonder, he kind of fits Mr. Toad in that kind of enthusiasticness.
He really
Mr.
doesn't.
Toad
None
takes
of
it.
them really appear. None of the original 4 appear in Mr. Toad's DLC.
Oh. You're talking about in Tiny Tina's? Oh,
Yeah,
he and
yeah.
Tiny Tina get together. Okay.
Yeah. I love him in the Tiny Tina DLC. 'Cause I told you what it is, right?
Dragon Keep, right?
Yeah, the Assault
I
on
don't
Dragon Keep. It's they're playing Bunkers and Badasses.
Yeah, I've never.
It's supposed to be taking place at exactly the same time as pre-sequel.
Is it?
Yeah. So basically, the 4 playable characters from 2 are supposed to be downstairs interrogating Athena. So you're playing as Brick, Mordecai, and Lilith playing Bunkers and Badasses with Tiny Tina.
Okay.
And all your character skills and everything are based off of the 4 playable characters. And then there are characters in the game of Bunkers and Badasses that look like the playable characters. Like all the dwarves are freaking
Get out of here.
oh god, the Gunzerker, I forget his name.
Salvador.
Yeah, they're all Salvador.
That makes sense. So, okay. Who... Never mind. I don't know enough at the moment. Hey, Mad Metal Patrol. Hey, he's not patrolling now. Words. Oh, so there's a very easy. Okay, so in 2, they had the Minecraft references, right? There we go. I know what's happening. Where is he?
He just ran me over and finished me off.
Got him though. So, if I recall, in 3, there's a Minecraft reference that, basically, it's a one-shot sniper rifle. It's called the Master Word. That's why I think it's, I don't know, I think someone said it was supposed to be a Minecraft reference. I don't quite understand it, what it would be referencing, but regardless. Outside of the bow, it's a one-shot sniper rifle. It's the only weapon with ballistics. No, well, not the only. I don't know if it's the only with ballistics. It's the only sniper rifle with like genuine ballistics. It has a short range and the shot arcs. And but it has stupid amounts of power. It's fun to use. But it comes from, okay, who's that MMA fighter? It was him versus me. I think he's Irish. I can't remember his name. McGregor something. But I think the guy you have to face is a reference to him. He's short. It's hysterical. He looks like a really wide, really short, riot guy.
Destroy my stuff. Seriously, I think he's putting bad guys in runners just so you can get on to blowing them up.
We're gonna go face Kingzilla then?
something just roared at me?
Yeah, Skagzilla right here.
Oh yeah, you're over there. Okay, you're all the way over there fighting Skagzilla already.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm waiting for you, but.
I'm coming!
Let's see here. Next level, I'll have start working on my last skill of my elemental tree.
Same here.
Causes you to do fire damage to nearby enemies and makes your shots not always cost ammo for seconds. On kill, it's a kill skill. Okay.
I'm here.
Remember, bait out its roar, all that good stuff. Wait, no, it doesn't roar. It uses a light beam. I forgot about the thing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Anyway, the reason why I love Brick in Attack on Dragon Keep is when you first meet the dwarves, they get to Tiny Tina decides, oh, I'm just gonna have you guys roll to decide who gets to talk to the Dwarf King. Right? High roll gets to talk to the Dwarf King, and Brick got the high roll. Everyone else is telling him what to do. When they get to the king, he finally decides on what he's gonna do. I punch him.
Who else but Brick? Skagzilla's pretty lazy. He would roar again, but I think he's really confused between the two of us.
I think confusion is a good thing.
When you gonna do your thing?
Huh?
Don't look. Talking to him. There we go. Okay, I couldn't get a single crit there. Piece of garbage.
Well, now he's dead.
Yeah.
My power.
Standard repeater.
I've never
That's a
seen
2
anything
times
like
elemental.
this.
There's another purple one. Go ahead and get that. Ooh, it's a detonating sniper. Grab that.
Shots fired from these weapons have a chance of splattering acid on your target. The acid eats through armor and flushing in no time at all, and can spread to other nearby enemies.
Now this is loot.
That's decently powerful. Like, I think elementals will always do less damage than certain other ones, but excuse me.
God, I have to say that in the second game, I love tedier weapons.
Why?
Because of how you reload them.
I couldn't remember if that was third or second. I don't. They do it in third. You just toss them and they explode like a grenade.
Yeah.
I don't. That's the reason I don't like them. Because it's an incredible waste of ammo.
Well, I mean, I only ever do it when I'm out of ammunition.
Oh. Well, then they don't do as much damage. Their whole shtick is if there's more ammo in it,
There's
they do
more damage, yeah. I understand that, but still. I just like eating and...
Honestly? I like the vehicle customization. There's
Oh yeah, no,
lot
I
of
enjoy
customization.
that.
And 4.
4?
Three.
Well, I mean, technically
Alright,
it is the
have-
4th game.
Oh. Oh, it was you. What do we go next?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Scavenger Ghosts. I want to kill this Mad Mount Patrol. I think there's a mission for that.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. remember this being incredibly annoying. There's no more.
Oh, he had you blow up some of my rides? Bandits or no? Those were some pristine tail-getting machines.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Here we go. Come up here. There's a valve here. We gotta turn on. And there's some junk. Do this one. I think you just use the rocks. Of course, I could be wrong. Oh, there's revolver parts right here too.
Yeah, I just grabbed one.
Thing is, I don't know where else.
Oh, I fell.
It's a small area. That's why I'm kind of like,
Yeah, I mean, one of them was up here on the way in to get to the valve.
There's one here on the pad. Could have sworn at one point. Oh, there's one there. Oh.
And there's one in the helicopter.
Huh. Since
Oh, that's not a helicopter. Is that a helicopter? Looks like a helicopter, but it isn't a helicopter.
Hey. Elemental artifact. I think it's explosive.
Let's go find out. Hold on a tick. No.
Oh, I remember this bit. It's weird how little things remind me and click, despite how bad.
Oh, I see. I see how my skill works. Oh! I didn't realize it was an elevator.
Yeah. On fire. And this is okay.
You are the vibe?
I am the vibe. Hey now.
Are you a rock star?
I'm a gamer. Damn, your turret really heals up. Oh, never mind. I thought your turret was healing up quicker than it was. Or maybe that's just me. Radiance. What skills? Okay, so I have like a single class one here. Do you want shields or elemental damage? Oh, elemental damage and elemental chance.
I think I like the damage and chance.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Ooh. What do you mean I can't fucking afford it?
What?
It's like an upgraded version of the mod I have right now.
Well. So it is 53,000.
God damn it.
Plasmas, and that's ridiculous.
I only have 20,000.
Yeah, I just spent 60-something thousand on my class mod. Yeah, it's a good chunk of change. Viridians, woo! I can't remember, do we face an Viridian this? Or no?
I don't know, but they're facing each other.
Yeah, okay, we do. Viridians. Y'all like your shield? Not the one. Yeah, once you take the shields out, they're like almost immune.
Oh yeah.
Are we keeping score here?
Didn't even break a sweat.
You never have enough stuff.
Class soldier and a siren. Being skill, intuition skill. Team cooldown reduction. Ooh. Gotta say, I like the cooldown reduction. But I can't use it yet. Level 22. I think I can use it next level. Because again, that's very close. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I realized why I couldn't.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh, this guy's got a purple. Go ahead and have it if you want.
Oh, a purple, you say?
Yes, and purple.
It's not as good
Gold
as my
purple.
gold.
Oh, I'll take it.
The punishing pounder.
A punishing pounder. There's more than one. And they're coming for you. Oh.
Get your meds here.
Ooh.
My explosive bolt is rank 2.
Your explosive what?
My explosive artifact is now rank 2.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Okay, so what was that before? Where you couldn't ouch. You couldn't
I don't know, I
hey,
guess.
my explosive I think you need higher level
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's the artifact you're using just has to be a higher rank than the one you currently have set up.
yeah. Yeah, I couldn't remember how that worked in this. Leather explosive rubberized. Let's see how this works now. Pop. Pop. Well, it is explosive, alright. Oh, okay. Now, I can't see when you're constantly using explosives, but
I'm trying to weaken them for you.
I can one-shot him if I get a headshot.
If you can get a headshot.
It's not hard as long as I can see.
You don't need to see. You just need to fire.
Of course you don't. I got... Ow. Ow. 1 of 3 plus things. No, that's too late for that.
No, it isn't.
Goodbye. Right here too, we can also turn on all these other actions. Yeah, the fuel tanks are right here, right? Somewhere.
Keep getting better.
See, okay, one thing I liked very, very much in the second one, when you put a class mod on, it tells you how many bonus points are put into your skills. They don't do that in this one.
No, they don't.
I don't know what my intuition skill is. Oh, it's that one. So I got, and I can't recall if it actually provides bonus over what you have. I can't recall if that they didn't think like that in this. Also, I can't find those fuel tanks here. I don't think. Yeah, no, those mission markers are not correct. But yeah, no, that's something that was a little annoying to me. Is a little annoying to me because I should have about 4 points.
Yeah, we want to go this way.
I should have about 4 points into my Phoenix skill right now, but I don't know. What is it? Oh yeah, cooldown reduction. It's not a quarter cooldown reduction. I think your turret has a pretty long cooldown reduction too, or cooldown. They're selling a legendary shotgun as a weapon of the day.
Interesting. I'll compare it to my current one.
It's a Patrol Crux. I think the Crux just shoots in a unique pattern. If I recall correctly.
And it's gone.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna stick around. It was 70. I don't know why that stuck around. God, there's so many little side
They sound like cats.
Kind of, yeah. Oh, you have a healing aura.
Yeah.
Mr. Paladin, sir.
On kill, anybody within my circle gets 3 points of healing per second.
Oh, okay.
So I can shoot you to health. I can shoot you to health, and I can shoot them to health, to our health. I can kill them and heal us, or I can shoot you and heal you. Yeah, that's how it works.
And your turret heals. I guess you are being quite thematic this time around, huh?
I tend to be. I do the same thing in D&D.
See, I tend to be the supporting roles because no one wants to play the supporting roles.
Well, yeah, everyone wants to be freaking murder hobos.
Pretty much. And that was something that
wanna head that way?
highly irritated. Wait, this way? We can't go this way.
No, that way.
Yeah, like I said, my marker's not updating. Left, right, straight down the center.
Straight. That way.
But yeah, no, that was something that really
that
highly
way?
irritated. We spent almost every session in combat, and that's entirely what we did for the entire session. Or yeah, that's what we did for the entire session. And I enjoy combat, but I also enjoy the role-playing aspect. And there was good. You know,
as a DM, I enjoy building a story. So it's like when people complain that there's not enough combat, I'm sitting there like, maybe you shouldn't be such a big old murder hobo.
I enjoy good combat, but it gets drawn out when people want to be stupid. Or, I mean, combat in general just takes so long.
Yeah, I mean, on Telegram, I have a group of people. We just talk about D&D and stuff like that, right? And like last week, I admitted to them that I have never actually completed a campaign as a player.
Really?
Yeah.
I've gotten pretty close, kind of.
And it's like they're sitting there thinking, oh, it's because the whole scheduling thing. We can't get people together often enough to actually get a game through and everything. And well, I mean, now that's a problem as a DM. But when I used to actually play, no, the issue was people like doing things like throwing me off cliffs. They thought it was funny.
Like, okay. Okay, there's a point where, yes, it's funny to do certain things. Yeah, hey, it's funny to throw someone off. But when you consistently do it every session and spend 5-10 minutes rolling for it, it gets extremely annoying.
Oh yeah, no, there's a reason why my stepmom stopped playing D&D with the entire family. Because they constantly did stuff like that to me. It's basically Rust all over again.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So I've got the revolver regenerator. Okay. It's called the unending equalizer, and it gives you plus 10 ammo regeneration.
Huh.
Do you want it?
I'm good.
You sure? It's a legendary.
I care more about stats than abilities.
It does 170 damage.
Mine is 186.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, no, mine's better than this. Both my damage and accuracy are higher.
Wait, what are you comparing it to?
My current revolver.
Oh, I didn't realize you had a revolver. So, like, if you're comparing it to a sniper, we're just gonna have less damage.
Yeah, no, whenever I compare weapons, it's always to the weapon I currently have. In the same category.
Yeah, I don't care about raw damage all the time. Sometimes there are effects that make DPS, etc.
Well, yeah, no, as I said, it's like the only thing that was better was the fire rate. But the accuracy and the,
Well, fire rate makes all the difference. Remember the whole DPS.
It was only higher by like 0.3.
Oh. Oh, he went flying. Well.
Freaking cats.
Careful and watch the hell. Yeah, you have to go scythed with, or scythed with the runner, don't you?
No, I just gotta kill him.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. It's just easier to run him over than it is to shoot him.
You're right. Even those little ones don't die from, like, a rocket anymore.
Why am I not hitting this one? There we go.
Yeah, no, like, something, I had a buddy. We were playing, I think it was like a level 1-0. And, there was a metal crow in a tree, and it was basically a striking device. And he spent 5 to 10 minutes sitting there trying to pull it off the tree. And eventually the end's like, punched him, he killed him. Straight up killed him because he would not stop.
It's purple, is
like,
what
oh.
it is. It's a revolver.
I've never seen anything like this.
So it was that kind of thing. Like I said, there are moments for silliness. There are moments where it is fine, but there are also moments where you have to kind of be serious, where you have to take it serious so you can progress things, because not everyone enjoys that 24/7. Okay, I can.
Where'd it go?
Please don't shoot it. You shoot it, it knocks it around.
There we go. I love how no matter what level they are or how big they are, we can run them over. Right?
Here's another artifact for you, sir.
I love me some artifacts.
Not like you're getting all the legendary artifacts or anything. Oh.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
It's like Christmas.
Probably my favorite thing that he says now.
What?
It's like Christmas. I do have a perk. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
It just kind of floated up in the air and started flying at you.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it's supposed to be jumping, but that's not what it looked like.
Don't need to medic down.
Oh, I'm full. Oh, I see. They are flying.
Yeah. Is that no? I thought you realized that that's what they were doing.
No, I thought they were jumping.
No, they're definitely flying and they have wings.
Well, I can tell you they look stupid.
I mean, no, oops.
Let's get out of here.
Is there anything else while we're over here?
We have this mission. Not here in the racetrack, no.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love D&D. It's just a matter of being consistent with it. I only got through like one portion of a campaign. That's it. But that took several months to get through because we only played every Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that.
Mm.
So it took a long time to get through to that point.
Yeah, no, I've been through like 4 or 5 different groups of people that we agreed we'd meet. Like, oh, they would be all like, oh, no, I have this day off every week, I have this day off every week, and we'd discuss and everything, and we'd end up with like a schedule where we'd meet up like either every week or every other week, right?
Yep.
And then by the second session, we had people being, oh, I can't make it, I can't make it, I can't make it, over and over again. And we're sitting there like, but you said you'd be available this often. You agreed to this.
Yep. That was kind of the issue setting up my most recent experience with D&D outside of like the one-off I did. You know my schedule, it flip-flops, but it's consistent outside of the now overtime. I'd always have every other Wednesday, Tuesday off, or Wednesday, Monday off, and so that's
Yeah.
what we do. every Wednesday we'd have a session, and that following Monday, and then back and forth, and it worked out because okay, I can't say most. There was a guy who ended up just getting like 2 sessions in, 1 session in, and not joining anymore. He was off. He just didn't want to join for whatever reason. So, yeah. So it was a consistent schedule. But the way it was happening was we had my brother and another one of his friends, and they wanted to co-DM, which is difficult because they each had their own ideas of what they wanted to do.
Yeah, no, if you co-DM, you pretty much have to have everything planned out way ahead of time.
Yeah.
Which is difficult enough with the single DM.
Well, they had differing ideas of what they wanted to do. My brother wanted to do a lot of the rope aspect. Because he's tired of combat, just like me. I like combat, but I don't like a whole lot of it. Whereas the other person liked combat. So they decided, hey, we'll fly back and forth. And he ended up being the only DM eventually. She handed it off to him. And he's just like, I can't do this. The story never shaped up the way he wanted it to. I don't know if it was simply the fact that it was so incohesive initially, or what. And I know I didn't help that personally, because of the way my schedule is. So, finding times to do things it wasn't easy.
Yeah, no, it's one thing a lot of people don't understand about when I DM is how it's like they always come across as how is his story so flexible and everything, because they expect as a DM you have everything planned out ahead.
No.
No, you don't. The most I ever planned was the basic, this is what I want to happen. This is the basic idea of the story. Right? Beyond that, we'll just see where it goes.
I DM'd once. It was just a one-shot. But what I ended up doing, I created a handful of more important NPCs. Excuse me.
You okay?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm alright. But I created a handful of NPCs, rather detailed, and I kind of had some plot points. Had a few plot points. We're not gonna do this in a runner. There's just too many.
Yeah! Come on, little one! Die!
Alright, give me a second.
No, it's fine. What the hell? I don't know what happened. I just, out of nowhere, died.
Same. They run you over.
But I was standing.
Mounting up.
Yeah, no, they run you over. You insta-die.
That's stupid.
But, I create a handful of plot points, and I kind of plan a map. With areas, and I have a general idea of how to describe things. And I have certain plot points, and that's it. I don't do anything super detailed, because you know how players are. I've been a player. I'm not going to be another, by the way. I've been a player. I know how it is. No one really wants to necessarily follow a strict story. That's not in the spirit of D&D anyway.
No, what I like to do when I'm a DM, I like to create something called a living world, where it doesn't matter what your characters do, things continue to happen. So that way you can kind of give them a little bit of a reason to follow the story. But if they don't want to, things will happen and they, oh god, I just got ran over as I was trying to kill him.
I watched him. You killed him. Or I killed him.
Someone killed him. It wasn't me, I died.
I just watched his hit you. You disappeared and his friggin' runner just exploded. But, yeah, I understand that. But it can be a little hard to keep track. I just faced through.
No, I actually, especially since I play a lot, I DM online, I have a bunch of programs to help me keep track and everything.
Oh, yeah. I did this in person.
Oh no, I mean I used to do it in person too, and I would
so
I had a laptop with me all the time. So I just used
we just
that.
had a bunch of printed sheets. So okay, what do you mean
living like I had a calendar that I would basically I'd write on it, okay, so they have until this day for this caravan to come through town. If they miss it, they're gonna miss out on the super important item that's gonna make it easier to defeat the big boss.
Okay, so basically timed events. I had a detailed thought when it came to that.
Or but also there was stuff like, oh, they want to beat the boss by this day, or he's gonna become like 5 times more powerful.
Okay, see, when you said that, I was thinking like, oh, you have like half a dozen or more NPCs, and you keep track of their position and what they're doing. Each person, how they're interacting with the city throughout the entire time your players are in the city.
That's another part of it. It is extremely difficult, but it can be done.
I'm not saying it can't be, but it puts an incredible... I'd prefer to wing it. I can't say my improv skills are the greatest, but they're not horrible either.
Oh no, I've never thought my improv skills were all that good either, but I have learned that improvising a story, I can do that.
Yeah. Big thing is for me, that at least my players liked, was I can do the funny voices.
There's something...
So...
there's something behind us? Did we... Oh, because we want to turn in Big Game Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
But we can use the fast travel system now, can't we?
We can't. But we might as well just... I don't think we can fast travel to that portion. But yeah, no. I try to put voices into all my characters, unique voices. So it helps.
I've tried that too, and it's turned out to the point where in the current campaign I'm running with Danny, I think I've already told you about this. I've got the Russian elves.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You did not, but.
Oh yeah, no, it's like I've decided that these high elves are gonna have Russian accents.
Be the sparking phoenix. Oh, I was just about to heal.
Well, yeah, but I get free bullets, so.
It's true, so do I.
Let's go back and turn in that mission.
Okay. Yeah, I think with that we'll get that elephant right. Yeah, I think it has like stupid high crit damage and good raw damage, but it has no sights. So you get the big square iron sights.
Iron sights are a lot. Oh, we can't just... Oh, yes we can. They put up ramps over here. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm trying to put it on so I can see it. There we go.
Oh, I'm so close to level 23.
Me, not so much. But yeah, no, one thing that slightly does annoy some of my players is how much homebrew I do.
I try to keep homebrew out of it as much as possible, unless there's like specific items that seem interesting, and then I rewrite them.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I tell them if they want something that's going to be homebrew, they can bring it up to me, and I'll take a look at it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm selling it. It's not as good as my sniper rifle I have.
It's better than mine.
Mine is 279 damage. I don't know how, when I got it. I think it's, what level is it? Level 17.
Yeah, my old one is a level 17 requirement, and it's worse. On all three.
Well, it should
all
be
three
at
aspects.
level 17.
No. The level 17 rifle is worse than this level 14.
Oh, this is a level 14 rifle? I didn't realize.
Yeah, the elephant gun is a level 14 rifle.
Yeah, I thought the elephant gun was higher. So, one thing that annoys your players.
Oh yeah, no, it's homebrew because they're all like, well,
Oh,
this doesn't
homebrew.
make sense. I'm sitting there like, yeah, and you mod Skyrim. To have anime girls and all that. Literally, everyone I
What
play...
are you adding?
Danny plays as an Eevee.
Okay. I forgot you have a Pokemon
Yeah.
going on. Alright, so what doesn't make sense?
It's like stuff like that, like having an Eevee in D&D. That doesn't make sense. It's not a D&D thing. I'm sitting there like, yeah...
Well, it very much is.
And technically, according to the rule, if you read the Dungeon Master's Guide of D&D, there's a whole section about adding homebrew. Literally anything is D&D.
Yeah, no, it's a role-playing game. If you think of a character, I mean, you think about it. D&D, you make a character. If you just add something like an Eevee, it's already made up outside of like a personality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's
you just have to add like stats.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I did. I found a stat block for someone put together a Pokemon Roll20 system, right?
I'm transmitting to inform you that I've made a decision I think you won't like. As administrator of New Haven, I am responsible for the well-being of its citizens. And in that capacity, I must keep the road to Sanctuary closed for now. Baron Flint's tribe and that infernal contraption of theirs are out on the salt flats. And I don't want citizens getting killed trying to get past them.
Yeah, as I was saying, I was trying not to hear
Watch your
over.
back out then.
Asked me to tell you about a little something.
I lost my train of thought.
You should ask him about it.
Sorry.
Listen to this, mud dwellers. Skimming all the details that would confuse the lot.
Janice, I love you.
Concluded that the vault is more than likely genuine. In addition to that fact, which has probably burned a hole in your brain, the vault can only be opened once every 2 centuries, and that time is about to arrive.
Is shooting bullets just not cool enough for you?
Yeah, no, I completely forgot what I was saying.
Go about homebrew and Eevee. Found a stat block.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. I found stat blocks for like Eevee on a completely like it wasn't.
They got rid of the
D&D.
fucking red chest here. Sorry, go on.
It wasn't D&D, but it was a D20 system, and I basically just looked at the stats, compared them to other playable species they had in there, and converted it.
That's all you have to do. Or you can create your own custom ones.
Yeah.
Or you could like look at Eevee stats in Pokemon games and extrapolate from there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's so much you can do.
There's a whole chapter on homebrewing in the Dungeon Master's Guide, and it's broken into like 5 or 6 different sections. All of them being sections that tell you how to homebrew different things: magical items, armor, weapons, races, classes. Yet people get pissed off when you actually do it.
Some people don't balance it very well. Some people are very bad at it. Or they don't care and they just make something. Okay, so we in the campaign that I was in, my brother added a couple of homebrew items that were specific. It was one was a. Oh, this is Pierce. Words. It was a collar. Basically, you had to make a wisdom check every night. Oh, you leveled up.
I did.
I keep getting distracted here.
Watch your back out there.
Oh, Mothrock? Cool. I know you can get a broken sash. Isn't that a reference to I think it's a reference to the first Diablo.
Hey, I got my eye. I'll just use while you turn, man.
Or Diablo 2. One of the two. Anyway. Back on track. He had a collar. Basically, you make a wisdom save. After 2 weeks, you turn it. Your character gets taken over by a demon, and you can't take it off without wish or remove curse. And we were all low level. We're like level 5, and this was an experience based, this milestone based experience or leveling. So yeah, it was just. Oh, where did we find dead TK? Let's go use the fast travel station. Well.
I mean, I don't exactly know where the fast travel station is.
It's in New Haven. But, so yeah, no, like, he had to basically rewrite it so it wasn't nearly as punishing. Because he's just like, our Matt is just like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. Like, yeah, you didn't even inspect the item. They didn't let me inspect the item. I was an artificer, so I had the ability. TK, that's what a Firestone. I had the ability to inspect it with rituals, not like I had to burn. And I didn't. The cool thing about Artificer is, I can't remember specific to Artificer. I didn't need any. Well, you don't need components. We never run components. Oh god. Yeah, no, that would suck. I don't know many people that do run components.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
You run smoke components?
That's because if I don't, people would. It's like the people I play with like to abuse spells. So
I mean,
it's like
never play wizard around you.
Oh no, I get a lot of sorcerers.
Yeah, because you don't need spell components.
Well, no, even sorcerers with rituals, they do need components.
Just don't use rituals.
Huh?
Just don't use rituals.
People love using rituals because they're so powerful.
Wait, rituals don't need components.
Some of them do.
No, rituals don't burn the spell slot. That's what it is.
Yeah, they don't.
You take extra time and you can not burn the spell slot.
Yeah.
Fucking psychos. Killing TK, you bastards.
So I have a lot of people who like to use, I forget exactly which one it is, but there is a class skill for, like, a class ability that you can choose to use for the sorcerer that turns ritual into instant spells.
Oh.
And they will abuse it.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's one... I don't know.
So, to kind
it's
of...
there.
To cut back on it, I use I use the components. It's mostly just to get them to stop going at it like there's no tomorrow. Or we'd be sitting there for whole sessions of them just using the same ritual over and over again to check multiple things.
So we always did them like groups. So, hey, let's collect everything up, and like at the end of the session, let's check them out. Or like on a long rest or something, let's check all these out. We're at least responsible enough not to abuse it.
This thing, unfortunately, I end up with groups of people who just don't really think things through.
Don't think things through.
Yeah, no, they just, if they can't do it at that moment, it won't pass through their head. And if it's something they had thought of earlier, they tend not to think of it a second time.
Mounting up.
I have a lot of players with single track minds. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I prefer to have fun with a character instead of trying to min-max.
Yeah.
Like, did I ever tell you about this last character I made, Karam? Since Artificer,
Okay, I guess we're
one of the
here.
books,
Oh,
I can't remember which one, I don't know if it was Tasha's Squadron, it reworked Artificer. So you had third class for Artillerist, Alchemist, and Battlesmith. Artillerist, you get an Eldritch Cannon. I think I've talked about it before. Do you know how an Artificer is supposed to work?
Well, I mean, I know in 5th edition there's technically 2 different kinds of artificers.
What do you mean?
They kind of come... Basically, you have the mechanical artificer, which is the one everyone knows about, like the inventor and whatnot. And then there's, like... For some reason, they made, like... the alchemist a type of artificer.
I feel better already.
Well, it's just a subclass. Basically, you just excel at potions.
Yeah. But depending on which one you choose, you get a special item. Like, as a potions artificer, you get a components pouch that will magically have anything you need for whatever potions you want to make, and you can make... You can pretty much just make potions on the fly.
You know, I actually don't know about that, because
I
don't normally go for that.
Yeah. It's Unearthed Arcana. Which is like, basically...
Now, was that after the rework?
I think
like I said,
that
they
was...
reworked the 3 subclasses.
It may have been beforehand, but it's the one I use, because I don't really look at the books. Because they're really expensive.
Actually, there's a place here called Market 22. He does not sell. He sells below MSRP. He sells the books for like 35, 40 bucks.
Nice.
Because he believes in spreading the game versus making money off them. So he basically sells the books at cost.
Oh yeah, no. When I first got my first set of books, it was the 3.5 books.
God, I love 3.5.
I got them in a box set.
Okay.
So it had the 3 core rule books, and a set of dice. Right? You had basically one of each, except for the 6-sided dice. It came with 4 of them, so that you can create characters and play the game.
Yes.
$200.
Let's go get this catcher right over here. Yeah, I imagine $200 sounds about right. How many books do you get? 4? 3?
3. It was $50. It's like I could have gotten each book separately for like $50 each.
Yes, that's. So you said you got dice as well?
Yeah.
I don't think you got $50 worth of dice there.
No, I did not.
Like you can get some cheap acrylic chess X for like $10.
I could go down to there's a game. There's like a board game, a comic book shop. Danny took me to not too long ago. Called the Dragon's Den.
Dragon's Den.
Yeah. Huh? The Dragon's Lair.
Oh, I thought it was.
He just corrected
called it
me.
the Dragon. He's called it the Dragon's Den too.
Yeah.
Don't let him lie to you.
He just not corrected me. And either way, he's taken me there, and you can get like a little baggie and just fill it up with dice for like $1.50.
You know, like dice are cheap. Don't let anyone fool you. I mean, I'd love to learn to make my own dice, and it's not hard. You just need there's molds and stuff.
I 3D printed a giant one. I still have the model.
I do not know the durability of like 3D printed stuff like that, especially with constant rolling. I don't know. I don't know like how well it would actually hold up.
Well,
But
the person I 3D printed it for wants to use it as a mold anyway, to start a mold anyway.
oh, okay. See, that's the other thing too. It'd be a good mold.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, that's why I want resin printing. Because when you do extrusion, it leaves you have a lot of post print work to do.
Yeah, that's a lot of the issues I've been having. So I kind of want to get a resin printer, but it's like even the smallest one is huge because you need a lot of space just for that resin reservoir.
Yeah. Plus, the way they print is weird.
Yeah.
They use like pixeled surfaces. It's weird. They actually came out with a recently. It's I can't remember the actual terminology for any of it, but they came out with one recently that is like 8K resolution print, like or maybe it's 4K. Anyway, it's like 4K, 8K print resolution, which is insane for that. Like it's the size of the pixels they use to print is super small. It's super fine. But something else you can do. I watched a guy, instead of doing a bunch of post work, he created a vapor chamber. And what he did was he just put his figures in there, his minis, whatever he happened to printed, and it melts just enough. It melts the surface and gets rid of all those ridges and makes one uniform piece.
Well then.
It was really cool. And I don't know what he used. I assume it was probably toxic, but I don't know. Like, it was just really cool way to bypass that post-print process, especially on, I guess, an extrusion. I know extrusion's a messy process. I do it all the time. That's my job. Fuck you.
What happened?
Fuck you. Get that artifact. Get out of here.
Now this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't choose to have it be like this.
Fuck you. You know, like I do want a 3D printer. There's a lot of things I want to do, and you know, this job, and I mean, I know I'm working on it. It provides me the opportunity to get things that I want and do things that I want, even if I end up not having the time to do it. So,
yeah, honestly, I'd probably be running my 3D printer a lot more often than I do. If it weren't for the fact that even without it on, it gets so hot here.
well, I imagine.
I mean, we're halfway through October, and we're still in the 80s.
Yeah, we're like this week we're supposed to get down to like 50s.
I do believe today's high is 87.
So we're talking today, and kind of talking about when coming down, and kind of what's your opinion?
I do believe he said something about his birthday?
Yeah, somewhere in December, around his birthday, because A, nobody has vacation them, flights are pretty cheap, and hopefully, by then I'll have an apartment and have plenty of money saved. I have a good chunk of money saved.
Yeah, so more than anything, I'm just hoping I have a job.
Yeah. Well, the other point was, you know, if I can, I mean, even if you both have, you know, you're both working, at least he's not contending with school as well, or at least won't move along. So, I mean, it makes it a little easier. I also have to, you know, rent a vehicle. But this time I'll have a credit card, because I'm going to make sure I get a credit card then. Just for that specific fucking purpose. So it doesn't happen again. Lesson learned. I'm still heated about it.
Oh yeah, no, I actually, I told somebody about that because they were, oh, no, I'm thinking about switching over to Chime, and I'm all, no. No. Don't do it. No, why not? Because when Jay visited, they fucked him over.
Yeah, my father was talking about one of his coworkers She did the same thing. She wanted to rent a vehicle, and she couldn't because she had a Chime. And she read the terms like I did. And again, it's like 5 words that says, you cannot use Chime. Like, we do not accept Chime cards. And that's it. It's super not pointed out.
Yeah. And then,
So,
here's the thing. His boyfriend doesn't trust any kind of non-physical banking. So he doesn't even have a debit card.
What?
Uh-huh.
Non-physical banking. What?
Oh, yeah.
You talking about, like... What?
Basically...
I'm confused.
He does not have a debit card because he doesn't want to do any kind of online banking.
What? Go to a bank, a normal bank. They're an established physical bank, and it's physical banking. Just because
the only time he only ever goes to his bank for 2 reasons: to either put his paycheck into his account or to pull money out. Which, by the way, he will do as dollar coins.
What?
Yeah.
Why? Did he have a specific reason for that?
Because there's a coin shortage.
People create the coin shortage.
So he does coins so he can pay with exact change.
Oh, we got a 4th weapon slot. I did not notice.
Neither did I. Because it doesn't tell you!
No. It's not very clear. Oh, hey look, Spider-Mans. Spider-Mans aren't super prevalent like 3 either.
No, they're pretty prevalent in the second one.
Boner farts. We'll just call it boner fart then.
Okay, they won't let me write boner fart.
But yeah, no, like, it's kind of baffling because online banking, quote unquote, from a physical bank, is just a digital representation of everything you have. I don't...
Yeah, that's what I told him. It's like, he's sitting there like, oh, I can't do this because I don't have money on me right now. I'm sitting there, well, we have debit cards. We never have to have money on us.
Like, I can understand not trusting things like Chime. They are a non-established electronic bank. They have no physical locations. I understand that. That makes perfect sense. And to this point, I will never trust something like that again, myself. But,
and
like,
a lot of
say,
people I know argue that I shouldn't trust my bank because they don't have many, but I'm sitting there like, it's kind of federally run. And they do have physical locations. They're just not common.
Well, yours is federally run. You go to the Navy.
I use Navy Federal.
Yeah, so that's literally, that's straight up government. Oh, God.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm alright. I just didn't realize how low I was. Other words.
Was that your grenade that he just died?
Yeah, that was my grenade. Walk up here if you want.
I'm trying to heal you. Quit moving.
I'm here. Yeah, you heal a lot more than you used to. Thank you. You know, like, I will never trust an e-bank like Chime again. Like, the fact that they're not trusted by... I guarantee car rental is not the only place that doesn't trust things like Chime.
Oh, yeah, no, literally there's, a Family Dollar down the street that don't take them.
Really?
Yeah!
So, I've learned my lesson on that. Like, it wasn't something I went in... I mean, okay, it sounds... It's an attractive offer. Think about it. You get your paychecks 2 days early. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if it has something to do with processing, but Yeah, no, your paycheck's 2 days early, sometimes. 1 day early, whatever. Still, it's an attractive prospect. I get my money early. How is that not something that people want? Well, unless they have specific, like, very precise budgeting. But, stop screaming.
He ain't screaming no more.
But yeah, no, so it's like that, and it's like, oh, the app is very nice. Go ahead and grab that.
This is amazing.
It's an angry shotgun. The app is very well designed. It's very clean. I like it, but the fact that the reputation is so shot for the fact they probably never had in the beginning.
Oh yeah, probably
and
not.
Then
I mean, here's the thing. I can understand not trusting banks in general because of the way people reacted to the Great Depression, right? That's something I can understand.
God, everyone's on fire.
Well, when you're running around lighting them on fire, I can understand.
Hey now. Don't charge it. Second one.
But then again, it's like people who don't trust banks for that reason, they kind of had a negative experience that caused them to feel that way.
True. I really need to get that second tree going. Get some regeneration. Just gonna. Oh yeah, I forgot you can.
Syringe gun.
Okay.
Syringe.
Syringe gun. Doc, overcharge me. What the hell kind of chest is that back? Spider-Man chest. That's what. But, yeah, no. So, like, I learned my lesson that the bank I go through, they're a little strict, I'm gonna be honest. But they have a lot of features that I enjoy.
Always nice to get
Is that a class mod? That's your class mod.
There's one for you
That's
over
my
here.
class mod. Like, you have to put at least $1,000 in every month, or else you get charged a fee for having that account open. Right? So it's kind of dumb, but I have no issue with that. Like, just because I can easily meet those requirements.
Wait, you have to put in $1,000?
Yeah, you have to have it.
It's not. You have to have $1,000 in there. It's put in.
Yeah, no, you just have to have $1,000 deposited into the account.
That's one of the things I like about having Navy Federal. There's no minimum.
Wait, it's not necessarily a minimum. There is no minimum balance for any of them. You can have $0 there, but as long as you've had $1,000 deposited a month, you're fine. Otherwise, it's like a $15 fee. Again, it's high, it's ridiculous. I agree.
But why do you need this much money in there at minimum? So that we can give it to other people.
But so it's not something I have an issue with. Their card, like. So they have ATMs that are nice. You can deposit checks into them. You can get cash out of them in fives and. King Wee Wee, no!
King Wee Wee?
Yeah, you're missing him. He's so cute.
Oh God, he's coming straight at me.
Just pause for things.
And I killed him.
End to my power.
You just ran up and grabbed that thing.
Yo.
I think it was a shield.
Yes, I grabbed it because I think it's better than. I think.
This'll help.
But yeah, no, like their ATMs are nice. You can grab cash, or you can deposit cash straight into their ATMs. You can grab it out in 10s, 5s, and 1s, as well as 20s, obviously, or 100s. So, like little features like that. Their card has contactless payment in it. Okay. It's not something that's super. It's just like, oh, that's a nice little feature. It's something I enjoy.
Yeah, no,
and
honestly,
I do use regularly. Honestly,
if there's ever one thing that really pissed me off about my bank, it was when the chip first became a thing in cards. It's like there's only ever two reasons a bank should have for giving you a new card, and that's and both of them are because you requested it. Either you requested it because you lost it, or you requested it because your old one expired, you need a new one for whatever reason, right?
Sure.
They just canceled my current card and sent me a new one with the chip in it, so I would have the chip.
I think the chip was mandated for one. For whatever reason, I don't know why.
But that's the thing. My father, who uses the same bank, still doesn't have a card with a chip in it.
Really?
Yeah, because his doesn't expire until next year.
They should not. Okay, I sometimes at least to chess. They should not have. They definitely should not have canceled your card for no reason. Not no reason, but they should not have just canceled your card and not said anything. They have no right to do that.
No, the reason
they just left you stranded without them.
Oh yeah, no. The reason I found out is because I went to get groceries.
Oh,
and
the other thing,
my card wouldn't work.
Yeah, no, that's just shit.
So I checked my account and I had money in it, and I called, and that's how I found out. Okay, yeah, he's not going to lead us to anything.
Yeah, he wasn't going out there. Yeah, usually he'll go straight there. Yeah, the other thing I really liked about PNC is they print your card right there. Literally, just whoop, right there. You get it that same day.
I think I've brought this up before.
What's that?
ID cards. When it comes to
waiting for them getting a temp one. Yeah, no, they can print it right there if they wanted to.
But why don't they? It's schools can do it, and schools don't get so much funding.
Schools don't have all the security features either. But still, regardless, I've seen them print them right in front of me, not for me.
So have I, because in California they don't do temporary IDs.
Dude, that's why I don't know if there's something I'm missing that they're doing or not doing. We have a Wee Super Booster.
I don't have it. You grabbed it.
Yeah, that's the shield I grabbed. No, we both got backpack S to use. Make sure you use it up if you haven't already.
Oh, I already used it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this just has health generation mostly with shields. I can compensate. You know, so like, wait. Oh, we're going to New Haven. We get to the other back to you. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I don't, like I said, unless there's something that, like, there's, for whatever reason, they can't. Ohio's the same way. Like, they won't necessarily, they won't print it for you, or they won't give it to you that day. They'll give you a temporary one. What did we get for that?
Money and experience.
Okay. I mean, I realized it wasn't exactly a tough one.
And apparently a grenade mod.
Oh, yeah, there's TK. Oh no, consider Prox mine. Ew. Well, Prox mine's better than that. At least it sticks.
My Prox, I have an electric Prox mine. Corrosive shotgun for that one. And an SMG.
Wait, you got a corrosive? I got a corrosive artifact.
Oh, I got a corrosive artifact too. Too bad I can't use it because it's my third one.
Yeah, but I think your corrosive is at least level 2. Yeah.
Yeah, no, my current shotgun's better.
But yeah,
I can see the code.
oh, we gotta grab that here somewhere.
This way.
I'm like, why am I hearing groaning? Oh, this is stairs.
How to get to it?
So,
Oh, okay.
oh. Yeah.
Backpack upgrades.
Back.
Oh god.
I know. Sorry, I'm gonna stop now before I get too hard into it.
Honestly, the one thing that annoys me about that is freaking how it was considered a freaking. You know about the live action movie, right?
Yes.
It was considered such a great movie. I'm sitting there like, have you guys never seen the show? do you not know what this is supposed to be? Is it?
Okay, you said it was considered a great movie by whom? Critics?
Yeah.
Critics?
Yeah.
I do not consider critics' opinions. Sorry, I don't. They're professionals who have no idea what people enjoy. It seems.
Well, yeah, because it freaking Borderlands had such crap ratings when it first released.
Well, between critics and journalists.
Oh,
okay,
God.
do you remember? Okay, do you remember this story? It was Devil May Cry. I think it was 5. And the bigger your combo and the better you played, the more like intense and hardcore the music would go. But if you didn't play very well, you'd get no music. And the journalist
complained that there was no music.
Yeah. Yeah, the journalist complained there was like no music, and it's like, really, because you suck. And then you know what? There's nothing wrong with being bad at a game. But do not judge a game based on your skill.
God, what was it called?
The lady
There
in
was
cars where her face should be believes that you and I are looking for the same thing.
a
Come to me now so I can see the artifact you have recovered.
there was this whole thing where they were saying, oh yeah, for the new Dark Souls game, we will finally add an easier level setting.
Really?
In the form of a class.
Called a journalist?
It's the journalist class. You have 1 HP, 1 attack, 1 defense. You die the moment you take a step, and it uninstalls the game. Because get good, scrub.
Hysterical. God damn.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
I'll TC the vehicle.
Seriously, we just left. Come on, man. Can I go through here? Yes, I can.
Oh.
I can go through here, too!
Oh no. Well, I got out because I thought you wouldn't be able to.
I ran over a wreck!
I was wrong. God.
But I can't go over that little rock.
Nope. Yeah, this stuff I feel like you should be able to try through it anyway, so maybe it's not that surprise. Anyway. Yeah, no. So yeah. I judge based on like genuine people's reviews, and even then, like, I'm cautious of those. Like, let's take restaurants for example. There are a lot of people who downvote a restaurant because they had bad, like, without taking into consideration anything else. If it's simply service that people have the issue with, I'll check out the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
It's like
because maybe that restaurant was just maybe they were understaffed. Maybe something was going on.
Especially now.
Oh,
I understand them being understaffed. So there was a place I was about to go to the other day. Instead we went to like Stone Circle. It's like a place. They're understaffed and they cut their menu down, so they're not that great right now. But
like I remember reading, there was this one review I read about where this woman, she rated them 1 star because she was calling in a to-go order, right?
sure.
And they had her on hold for like 2 hours. And then this guy the owner of the restaurant responds, "Yes, I'm sorry about that. But the guy who was taking your order actually had a heart attack in the middle of taking your order. And someone else picked up the phone and said, hey, something's going on right now. We can compensate you by giving you a free meal, and you denied it. And instead of actually talking to someone about it, you come here onto Yelp and complain about it."
Alright. I will smoke that. Yep, I don't, it's...
I'm sitting there like, I really wish I
Not even
couldn't
Thailand,
believe that this is actually what happened.
Yeah, that's the sad part. Like, it's just, yeah, we know that's how it is with some people nowadays, and it's sad. Oh, 2 ripples. Shotgun. Sticker. Oh, what was it? But you know, so when it comes to reviews, I always take everything with a grain of salt. And it's like, okay, is it service-based? Is it someone just bitching to bitch? But if it's just like, yeah, no, they were rude to me, their food was just garbage, and I see that consistently, that's what, you know, I might, you know, take a second thought about it.
Okay, that's one thing I find weird. So, like, there are actual restaurants out there where you will pay extra for them to be rude to you.
Ah, Dick's Last Resort. Love it. But you don't
And
need
people
to pay
want
extra
this.
per se.
But
Okay, you
you
don't
could go to any restaurant to a person with just a bad attitude and get it for free, and you get pissed off? What?
There is a distinct difference.
So it's like, I don't know if I told you about this, but it's like, I brought this idea up to Danny's. What if we have it like how back in the 50s, it used to be restaurants had smoking and non-smoking sections?
Rude and not rude sections.
Yeah. And they don't have to pay to be in the rude section! So you're giving them what they want, and not charging them extra!
Plus, you get your workers to
And
have
your
a little bit of a
workers can freaking blow
vent.
theirs. They can vent.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You know, there is a distinct difference between like Dick's Last Resort and going to like Applebee's. It's not just, oh, they're rude to you. No, they do it in a very entertaining way, not in a malicious way. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Not even saying malicious per se, but yeah, it's not something that is with the intent to give you attitude for shit. It's just it's an experience and an entertainment.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, but the people that go to this restaurant for quote unquote the experience are the same people who will complain about getting the exact same thing from anywhere else. I understand that, yeah, you don't want it, but if you're the kind of person who's gonna be all, oh yeah, I didn't want them to be mean to me here, then why are you going to a restaurant and paying extra for it?
Yeah.
That's the part that doesn't make sense to me.
You know, actually, Dick's Last Resort, their food was pretty good. I went on my 18th birthday.
I've never been there. And here's the thing. I'm the kind of person that would be all, yeah, no, I'd like to try it out. It could be different from someone just being rude to me at a restaurant. I don't honestly, when people are rude to me at a place like Taco Bell, I don't really get mad about it because I understand where it's coming from. I mean, I will say, maybe not the best idea to be acting this way towards a customer, but I won't get pissed at them.
I won't necessarily get pissed. I might get irritated and give them a little bit of sass back. I saw that chest.
Oh yeah, I saw it too. You'll get it. I'm gonna kill this guy.
You go on. Oh god, he's a big boy. Stop attacking me. I get a little irritated, especially if it's on work. Like, but it's more of a reaction. It's like, okay, yes, it's irritating, but I have to stop and think where they're coming from.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, I understand overall where it's coming from, but you do need to learn to separate. There's a difference between acting away because you feel something and, well, there's a difference between acting, feeling and acting, reacting. It's like, yeah, you feel like shit because we're going the. Yeah, you want to.
No, I'm getting this push.
Oh, okay. You feel like shit because you've had a bad day. It doesn't really give you the right to treat someone else like shit.
No, and it's just kind of a cycle, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I want to use. You do it, so someone else starts feeling like angry or feel like shit because you treat them like shit, and just kind of like cascades.
Then it cascades. Yeah, it's like that's why it's like when I'm having a bad day, I try my best. I mean, yeah, I'm not very good at it. I'll admit it. I'm not very good at keeping my emotions in check, but I try. And there are a lot of people out there where you can tell that they're not trying.
No. But there's also a point of separating your work and home. Like, don't bring work. Something my mom always said, don't bring work home with you. Don't let what pissed you off at work come home with you, so you take it out on your family. Like, that's fucked up.
Oh yeah, no, it's like,
and it's not something that's easy.
Back when I was at Taco Bell and I was still living with my family before they moved out, it's like they would say the same thing to me. I'd come home and then I'd be mad at them. And they'd be, oh, don't bring work home with you. I'm sitting there like, it's not the fact that something bad happened at work that's pissing me off. It's you asking me how my day went. I say, I had to deal with some shit, and then you go and compare it to your day. And make it sound like I didn't have to deal with anything. That's what's pissing me off.
Yeah. That would piss me off too. And, there's a difference. You ask how someone's day is and they, they complain, they bitch. That's fine. Because you asked, for one. For two, they're not necessarily taking on you. They're just venting what happened during the day. And, it's everyone, sometimes it helps.
Oh, God. I used to work with this one person, right? Who, they complained that every day I would be complaining about something, right? And I'm sitting there like, yeah, I'm working with a good friend who asks me why I'm not feeling so good. So I tell them, and you happen to be standing there. So you don't have to interrupt me and say, nobody cares. Because somebody actually asked me because they do.
Yep.
Just because you didn't doesn't mean you have to be an ass about it.
Yeah. And that's what kind of gets me sometimes. I know my ex, she liked to complain a lot. And it is what it is. I understand. I may not have, ask, hey, how was your day? But, I'm always willing to listen what happened. It got to the point where I didn't have to ask. I was always, willing to sit there and listen.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like...
I know she lost a lot of friends because, all you do is complain. Well, yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes on at work. Mm-hmm. And it shows that they weren't really friends.
Yeah, no.
They're not willing.
If you're friends, you're going to listen. You're gonna give them someone to vent to. I just realized what time it is.
A little late.
It's like 7 minutes until we hit 3 hours. But yeah, no, it's like it's crazy how it's like you're so focused on you. There are people that are so focused on how they feel about listening to something that they don't consider that maybe there are other people who actually asked about it.
Yep.
And then there are people who like, oh man, it's like something that's even more annoying is people who say, oh, if you're a friend, you do this for them. If you're really their friend, you do this for them. And then they won't even go anywhere near it themselves.
Yeah. Oh, it's just hypocritical, frankly.
Oh yeah, no, it's like...
Well,
a lot of people that really know me know that if there's going to be one thing that annoys me about anybody, it's being hypocritical.
I'll be honest. I am a hypocrite in some aspects.
Oh no, I'll admit, there are times where I'm a hypocrite, and I actually get mad at myself for it. I'm all, why am I doing this? I hate this when other people do it. Why am I doing it?
So I think we should end this with a duel.
A duel?
What do you think?
God, I'm gonna die.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, we have to punch each other.
Wanna fight? Don't worry.
You turned purple!
Where the fuck did you go?
I was jumping. I was jumping the whole time!
I wonder where the hell you went. I'm like,
what'd you get me with?
My, violence. Just
violence. That's what it was. I was just using my plain old submachine gun.
Yeah, my shield was gone. I'm like, oh, he's gonna...
Oh, no, that's probably because of my turret. This is my good weapon right here. I need to heal.
Oh, you're still using monk shot? I don't always hear. I hear you using other weapons, so I was curious. Yeah. Here, I'll buy you some health kits.
I was just gonna...
Oh, okay.
I have money.
Oh my god, that hunter... Oh, that hunter class mod's 115,000.
Jeez.
But it gives you plus 30%, 32% team accuracy, and plus 42% team critical hit damage.
Well then.
So it gives you a lot of like stat bonuses over skill bonuses. Rapid tough guy shield. Something. But yeah. No, excuse me. I just bought all the...
You know, I saw you disappear. I'm all, he's gonna fucking try to nuke me, so I was jumping around everywhere.
Well, you jumped out of my view, and I couldn't find where you were again. I'm kind of find out you were hopping on the friggin' fence.
I didn't realize I was on the fence.
Yeah, you were like, pretty much, like, on top. You had to have been, like...
Because I was just keeping an eye on you and jumping around. That's all I was doing.
Well, you weren't trying to shoot me?
I can't.
You were trying to...
Can I shoot you while you're invisible?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'll try again.
No,
hey, you can
I think I'm good.
Maybe I'll even
sure?
let you get
Okay,
it.
fine. You turned blue again.
I can't track you this time, boy. Oh, I switched out of violence. Violence is gone. No, come back. Reload. I swapped out of my weapon. And then I had to reload. Oh.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah. Three shots is not enough. Violence only needs 3 shots.